Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Today I want to share with you the most amazing eye serum that I got from one of my viewers overseas. Sent me this. I've tried it and I absolutely love it. It is so easy to make. It's got no harsh chemicals in it and it just makes my under eyes feel amazing. Now you need an aloe vera plant. Now if you haven't got one of these, you can buy the aloe vera gel that's already been juiced out for you. But if you do have it, what I do suggest you do is to use your own plants, and it's just a matter of snipping one of those off and then just running your knife through there and then just gently just peeling that back. And then what I did was I just got a knife and I just squeezed. This is just a new plant, but you need to squeeze that liquid out. You need at least 2 tablespoons, so the bigger your plant, the better that's going to be, but it's just a matter of just squeezing that out like so until you get all the gel out. I like it when I've got the big long ones and I just like can squish it out. Right, so you need 2 tablespoons of that. The other thing that you need is some almonds. Now you only need 4 almonds. Fortunately, I can grow my own almonds. It's a little bit of an issue getting the almond kernel out of it, but if you've got lots of time in your hand and you've got a surplus, then it's quite easy. So these aren't quite ripe yet. When they are ripe, the outside husk or this outside furry bit goes like a rotten sort of browned up peach consistency. So you just peel that off. And this here is just about ready. I would like that to be just a little bit more sort of like rotten is the word I'm thinking of, so that just peels off quite easily. And then it's just a matter of using a nutcracker to get the almond kernel out of there. And as I said, you need 4 of those. To that, what you need to then do is to grind it up, which I've done here. And I'm just going to use just enough rose water to just make that into a lovely paste. Now, when you're grinding those, when I did mine, I used a coffee grinder to make those sort of like a really lovely almond meal. And what's really beautiful about these is you get the most amazing fragrance from the almond when they're fresh off the tree. In fact, they almost smell like, well, they do smell like almonds or almond paste from wedding cakes. Fantastic stuff. Right, to that, I'm just going to mix that to, it's actually just a little bit too watery, but for now that will be fine. Then I'm going to add, as I said, 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel. And it is much easier when you can buy it. You can get into there and get it done much, much quicker because it is a bit sort of gloopy getting it out. I know how much 2 tablespoons is, so I'll just get in there. 1. And this is so good. It heals and it's soothing on the skin. Love it. Get out. Right. From there, just get your spoon and just give that a lovely little mix up until that goes like a beautiful clear paste. You might need to even use a blender, but what I found was it just comes together. See how that's come together like a nice thick gel? That's exactly the consistency that we want to have. Now into that, I'm going to put just a couple of saffron threads. Check on the internet to see, or into books to see what the properties are in saffron. Now the other thing that you've got to be careful about with saffron is a little bit goes a long, long way, and you only want just a couple of threads. The other thing is try where possible not to put your fingers near it because bacteria can get into here. When you get that bacteria, they're actually, there, I've got 2 threads there, I'll put those into there. You don't want any bacteria into that. And what I do is with mine is I keep it in the vegetable compartment of my fridge. Right, just give that a wee stir, and it doesn't take long until that colour starts to come through. Just the tiniest hint of colour, like so, and you can remove those if you want to, but I just leave them in it. Because it just intensifies the colour. Now you might be thinking, oh my goodness, it'll stain, but no, it will not stain. Now once you've made this up, this will last me, because I use it quite often, probably about a week, and usually what I do when I'm doing it is I give it to my friends. You just put it into the freezer, once you've made it, put it into the fridge, that'll we wipe around there, put on it what it is, and then that will make for the most amazing gift. And it just, honestly, it makes your eyes feel really good, because especially if they're sort of like puffy and sore, if you've got any allergies, fantastic. But do a patch test before you start, just in case it's not quite good for your skin. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing with you, and I'll see you another day.